everyone, my name is Droogie Forever, and today we're playing the demo for Twin Peaks Into the Night. Now, I am excited about this, but I also have one thing to say. So, I made a Twin Peaks game. Some of you guys know that, some of you guys don't. It's called Twin Peaks 3D, and when you search for Twin Peaks on itch.io, it is the second result. It's fairly popular. The download page, I check it all the time, and people look at that page a lot and download the game quite a bit. It's been crazy that I haven't even put more levels in the game yet, and people have seem to like it. So anyway, this game comes out, and I am convinced, like I haven't even played it yet, and I'm convinced this will be the first result at some point. It's fifth at the moment. I'm convinced it'll be first. Because itch.io organizes the games by the most popular first when you do a search. So it brings up the most popular, closest to your search term, too. That matters. But also popular and based on what you searched for. So I don't understand. I think this game it looks so good that they're going to have no choice but to put this game first, I think, when you do a search for Twin Peaks. So we'll see. By the way, my Silent Hill game that I made is 11th. So it's like way down the list when you search for Silent Hill. Not like too far. Like 11th is not bad, right? But I was hoping for a bigger boost to that game because I worked a lot harder on it. Twin Peaks, though, I still haven't released the second map. And it's basically done. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. It's been finished for like a while. I did an update earlier this year, I think like January or February, and I was like, yeah, I'll probably upload the second map this month or something, maybe next month, and I still haven't done it. I was looking at it the other day and I was like, wow, this is basically finished. I don't know why I didn't upload it. I need to do that. And I added a new enemy too, which I won't tell you about because it's exciting. I will update the game eventually, though. The update in January or February, whenever it was, helped a lot. The game reached a lot more people after I updated it. I was like, damn, I should update my games more often. People download them even more. It's pretty crazy. But I'm really happy with the game I made. It's short, but I think it's weird, like Twin Peaks, and I see this game that I'm playing right now as being the best. Like, if it plays as good as it looks, this is going to be a great experience. It's a PSX style, kind of like PS1 style to it. I don't know if I'm supposed to skip this cutscene or not.
Call it what you want. A darkness, a presence.
We're just watching all the highlights of Twin Peaks at this point.
Forms, but it's been out there for as long as anyone can remember.
Damn fine coffee. And hot. God, I love Twin Peaks, man. That's why I did the fucking game, you know? I love Twin Peaks. I'm a massive fan. This is one of my favorite pieces of media ever created. And in my opinion, Twin Peaks The Return, which is the third season that David Lynch did in 2018, 2017, that image, no, maybe that image is from it. I don't remember. But anyway, The Return is the greatest thing ever put to film. It's unbelievable. I love that season. It is my favorite thing. It's so good. So good. Oh, here we go. We're getting into it now. The magician longs to see. Fire, walk with me. Come on, say it.
Between two worlds.
Fire, walk with me.
Walk with me.
Ah, I love Twin Peaks, man. Love it. I'm here for it. All right, it looks like our... Oh my god, that was just an opening cutscene? Holy shit, dude. Loved it. Loved it. I don't care that we had to sit through all that. Loved it. Huge fan already.
February 24th, 1989.
Man, I should have made a game like this, right?
This morning, in the town of Twin Peaks, Washington, a dead body was discovered down by the shore, wrapped in plastic.
She's dead. Wrapped in plastic.
Covered in blood. Too many secrets left hidden under the skin. Drowned below, a fire burning the flesh in a whisper. This is a story of many, yet it begins with one. A young high school girl known to many in a small community. The one leading to the many is Laura Palmer. Laura is the one.
Dum 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 dum
Only a
dum
few
dum
can
dum
stand the
dum.
sadness
Sorry.
welling up their tears, holding not to
I
be
heard the
alone.
music in my head as soon as they showed that scene.
Fire. Touched by the devilish one, it has bared many names, though few could see through its eyes. A few miles from there, across the state line, emerges from the woods a second girl wandering down along the railroad tracks. Dazed, confused, torn by the scars and evil left on her face.
Been dazed
Her
and
name was
confused
Renette Pulaski,
for so long it's not
a
true.
desperate call that would echo throughout the darkness.
I love that. This is the when you go to find my game, this is the shot. It says Twin Peaks 3D over top of this image.
Diane, 11:30 a.m., February 24th. Entering the town of Twin Peaks. Never seen so many trees in my life. As W.C. Fields would say, I'd rather be here than Philadelphia.
Weather.
54 degrees on a slightly overcast day. Weatherman said rain. You get paid that kind of money for being wrong 60% of the time. It'd be working. Mileage
Mileage.
is 79,345. Gauge is on reserve. Riding on fumes here. I got to tank up when I get into town. Remind me to tell you how much that is. Lunch was $6.31 at the Lamplighter Inn. That's on Highway 2 near Lewis Fork. That was tuna fish sandwich on whole wheat, slice of cherry pie, and a cup of coffee. Damn good food. Diane, if you ever get up this way, that cherry pie is worth a stop. Okay. Looks like I'll be meeting up with the Sheriff Harry S. Truman. Shouldn't be too hard to remember that. We'll be at the Calhoun Memorial Hospital. Guess we're gonna go up to intensive care and take a look at that girl that crawled down the railroad tracks off the mountain. When I finish here, I'll be checking into a motel. I'm sure the sheriff will be able to recommend a clean place, reasonably priced. That's what I need. A clean place, reasonably priced. Oh, Diane, I almost forgot. Got to find out what kind of trees these are. They're really something.
Okay, chill there, Agent Cooper. Chill out on the tree talk. We got some investigating to do. Don't you worry about them trees. They pixelated this scene? That's crazy. This is the factory scene from the beginning of Twin Peaks. Like, that's crazy. Doom, 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 doom. Love this music. I have the vinyl soundtracks, like, all over the place. Like, I'm such a huge fan of this. I have the Blu-rays of the whole show and the movie Fire Walk with Me, and Madchen Amick. Oh my god. She is amazing on this show. She's stunningly beautiful woman too. Such a good show. Yeah, I can't remember her character's name. Madchen's character. Fuck. Why can't I remember his name? Her name. Her husband is one of the. I'll tell you. Why not? Yeah, her husband, the truck driver, is an enemy in the upcoming second level of Twin Peaks 3D. I can tell you that. I think it's fine. Why not? I'll give it away. He's got a rifle. He's a little bit tougher than Laura was on level 1. Ooh, we can walk. We can walk around. Can I talk to you? Man, smell those trees. Not from around here, are ya? I just got into town. What are you waiting for here outside? I'm waiting for someone, a friend. Shouldn't be too long now. All right, I'll leave you to your business then. The one-armed man. My little girl, God, my baby. Oh, my baby Laura, my God, I can't believe it. Sorry, Leland. Can we drink some coffee? Yes, we can. Nice. Damn good coffee. And hot. Oh, he said it. Oh, he didn't say and hot, though. So that saves our game? Oh, and in the future. Okay. All right, let's talk to this person. Welcome. Can I help you? Special Agent Dale Cooper, FBI. I'm supposed to meet with a Sheriff Harry S. Truman. Oh, you must be here about those girls. Could you tell me more about those girls? Ronette is a quiet girl. Never had the chance to really know her. She was brought here nearly unconscious, all covered in wounds, but the doctors said her condition was stabilizing. What happened to the other girl? Laura, she used to be so sweet. Why should this happen to her? When I saw her like that, it was so... I'm sorry, it's just too much emotion. Where's the intensive care department? It's on the 2nd floor. Take the elevator from here and it should be the first on your right. Alright, we need to take the elevator, which I think is over there, but I wanted to go talk to this guy. I've been waiting here for 3 hours. I think they forgot me. What is it? Haven't you heard? Who could believe this would happen in such a peaceful town? I don't want to talk about it. I got enough problems as it is. I want to see if it'll let me go in here. This way is for staff only. Come on, Agent Cooper. Did you see that girl earlier this morning? You mean that strange woman who always walks around with her log? No, silly, that dead girl the sheriff brought in here. Oh, that girl, poor thing. She was so pretty. What could have happened to her? Who knows? She was all covered in blood when they brought her in. Who could do such a thing? Is Agent Cooper's shirt untucked? No, it can't be. Okay, I don't know. It just looked untucked for a second. Ooh, let me talk to this doctor. What? No way, it's the dude from Halloween, Donald Pleasance. It's been a hard day's night. You were here this morning. I wish I wasn't. I'll never forget what I saw. What happened to those girls? My daughter goes to the same high school, you know. To think that this kind of horrors could have happened to her. I'm sorry, but I don't feel like talking about it. All right, Donald Pleasance, I'll see you in Halloween. Later. Sheriff Truman must be waiting for me upstairs. I am so down with this game. Like, seriously, this is fucking awesome. This is so good already. I am on board with this. There's the sheriff. Agent Cooper.
Sheriff Harry S. Truman.
Dale Cooper, FBI. Pleasure.
Good to meet you. Have any trouble finding the place?
No, that should be fine. I came out over Highway 2 near Lewis Fork. Stopped at a little place called the Lamplighter Inn. Had a slice of cherry pie. Incredible.
Well, I'll tell you, we're sure glad to have the FBI here. Kind of lucky in a way that Ronette stepped out across the state line. Whole town is really badly shaken up.
Sure, it's a nice, quiet place, something like this. Sheriff, let me stop you in the hallway here for just a second. There's a few things that we got to get straight right off the bat. I've learned about this the hard way. It's best to talk about it up front. When the Bureau gets called in, the Bureau's in charge. And you're going to be working for me. Sometimes local law enforcement has a problem with that. I hope you understand.
Like I said, we're glad to have you here.
Sheriff, what kind of fantastic trees have you got growing around here? Big, majestic.
Douglas firs.
Douglas fir. Can someone get me a copy of the coroner's report on the dead girl?
Well, the autopsy hasn't been done yet. But I'll take you downstairs to the morgue when we're finished here.
Stop worrying about those damn trees, Agent Morgan. Good evening. Special Agent Dale Cooper, FBI. We'd like to see Ronette Pulaski, if that's possible. Of course, she must be with Dr. Shelby in her room. It's the first on your right behind the desk. Thank you. Okay, I'll follow Harry, I guess. You all right there, Harry? Okay. Is it this one? Dr. Shelby, this is FBI Agent Cooper. Doctor, how's the girl? She's in shock, suffering from exposure. Sheriff, any connection to the dead girl? Same high school. As far as we know, they hardly knew each other. No connection? What's her physical condition? She's not doing well. Her body has suffered serious physical and psychological injuries. Was she raped? Several times. One perpetrator? We're waiting for the results. I'd like to question her. This girl doesn't even know where she is or if she is. What exactly are you saying? We need a CAT scan and we're not equipped for that here. My opinion, she may have neurological damage. She's just not responsive at all. I'd like to examine her fingers. All right. They've already scraped for particles. Now, that's not what I'm looking for. No, there's nothing here, not a thing.
No, don't go there. Don't go there.
Ronnie? Ronette? She fainted. We should let her rest. She went through a lot in the past few hours. Sure. Should I talk to Harry again? Poor girl, I can't imagine what happened to her. Poor girl, I never thought something like this would happen around here. Any suspect in mind? Couple of small-time kids, but nothing like this. For now, let's go downstairs, take a look at that dead body in the morgue. I'll beat you. I'll beat you. I'm gonna beat you, Harry. I'm gonna beat you. Oh, God, he's gonna beat me.
Pull him out of the water, big mouth. Got a big mouth and starts talking. Hey,
Oh, God, it's Dr. Jacoby. Harry. Dr. Jacoby. Terrible, terrible tragedy. Yes. This is Special Agent Dale Cooper. Gary Cooper? Agent Cooper. Agent. FBI. Right. Dr. Lawrence Jacoby, Agent Cooper. Laura was a patient of mine. Listen, you're on your way to the morgue now. Do you mind if I join you? Yes, I do. Why would you want to? It's sort of against procedure, Doctor. Well, no offense. I thought I could be of some help. You still could be at another time. Oh, I understand completely, yeah. Oh, by the way, Laura's parents, they didn't know that she was seeing me. If you change your mind, I'll be in my office. That guy's a psychiatrist? Yeah. Good, I still beat you. beat you, Harry. That's all that matters. I beat you. Beat you, beat you, beat you. I clicked on him to see what would happen. This way. In that door? Laura Palmer. Sheriff, I'd like to examine her body, and I'm gonna need your assistance. Alright, where should we start? The hand, right? Her shoulders. Her wounds are still open. At what time did you find the body? Around 7 a.m. There's several claw marks and bites. Could it be animals? They could have attacked the body after her death. Anything else? More bites and marks, something standing on her shoulder like a bird. Let's see her hands. Here, there's something on her left hand, but I can't take it. I need a tool. Okay. Use tweezer. There we go. You got a tool. How do I use it? The Bureau Official Manual. Use tweezer. We got a gun. The Teresa Banks case. FBI badge. Oh, interesting. Alright. Use that. I need to disinfect it first. What? Okay, fine. Alright. Sterilizing agent. Yes. Okay. Combine with that. Okay. Sterilized. Alright, let's try it now. We did scrape those nails when we brought her in. There it is. There it is. Finally, there it is. What?
Diane, I'm at the Twin Peaks County morgue with the body of the victim. Laura Palmer. Laura Palmer. I got her before the autopsy. Diane, it's the same thing. I told you I had a feeling you'd see this again. What do you got?
What have you got there?
Ring finger under the nail. Let's see where he left us.
You get the letter R.
It's an R. Diane, give this to Albert and his team. Don't go to Sam. Albert seems to have a little more on the ball. We need to bag and tag this.
Okay, Cooper. You gonna let me in on whatever the hell is going on here?
Sheriff, we got a lot to talk about.
Well, you'll have all the time to tell me about this in the car. If you have anything to do before we leave, now's the time. I'll wait for you outside. Laura Palmer. She was only 17 in that? I guess she was. She was in school, huh? I didn't think of that. Alright, is there anything else I need to look at here? Doubt it. Okay. Oh. Oh. It's not working. Something's wrong. Oh shit. Ah, no way. No way. Really? Oh, this is so cool. Okay, where's it at? A briefcase, like the one of the man waiting outside the hospital. Is there someone here? No answer. Something down there. Oh, here we go. We're going to the red room. Red room, baby. Where am I? The statue looks sad. Interesting. Where'd they get that texture for their curtains? I had to use a different texture than this for mine. It's crazy. This texture, this is different from what I used. I used mine right from the show. Like I pulled all my textures right from the show. I don't know what this red curtain texture is though. Maybe they did too. It's just looks different. I don't know. There is a gold heart necklace. Do you take it? Yes. Yes, I do. Now what do I do? Looks like there's something missing. The head is now looking in the other way. Oh shit! Here we go. Small globe, miniature of Saturn. No, I wanted to click on the chair. Sure, let's sit. Here we go. I'm excited about this. Snap. Where am I? This is the waiting room. The waiting room? For what? For me. Who are you? Don't you recognize me? Are you Laura Palmer? I feel like I know her. Sometimes I dream of a man in a world of fire. She's filled with secrets. I'll see you again. Oh man, that's so cool. I love, so in Twin Peaks, she goes, I'll see you again in 25 years or something like that, right? Exactly 25 years later, Twin Peaks Season 3 released. Isn't that insane? Isn't that insane? Man, that's crazy. Is this Jolie Cruz? She passed away recently. But she sang a lot of the songs on the Twin Peaks soundtrack. Especially Fallen, I think, which is the main one. I don't remember if she did this one. Yep, this is Jolie Cruz. Yeah, she sings this one. She used to sing with the B-52s sometimes. I'm not going to get any ad revenue off of this, and I don't give a shit. I love this. This is great. Sucks it's only a demo. I want to keep playing it forever, man. This is awesome. I would have loved for them to have made a Twin Peaks video game, man. I would own every version of it. Like I do with the Silent Hill stuff. You know, I buy all the different regions, regional versions and variations. It can have just a different rating on the front and I'll buy it, you know, just because I love Silent Hill so much. And I would be like that with Twin Peaks, dude. I would buy them all. This is the end. And they ended it just like freaking Twin Peaks The Return ends with a music performance at the end of every episode. except the last one, I think. Maybe the last one too. I don't know, but I don't remember. But this is cool, man, dude. These people are obviously massive fans of Twin Peaks, just like I am, and that's you gotta be to make a Twin Peaks game, right? You gotta be a massive fan to make this, because it's so hard to make a Twin Peaks game because it's so weird and different. Like it does, you know. You gotta really be into it to want to work on it. That's why it was the first thing I made. Because, look, I'm sitting here at my desk and I'm looking at a poster of Twin Peaks. It's on my wall. Like, that's how big a fan I am. Like, and it's not even just a regular poster. My girlfriend, she does these pictures that are made with little, like, beads, shiny beads. They call it diamond art, but they're not really diamonds. But she made this massive Twin Peaks one for me, and we framed it. And it's on the wall, and it's Agent Cooper walking down the Red Room hallway with that statue at the end of it. With the red curtains all around him, that crazy pattern on the floor. And I just did that in this game. I walked down that hall and interacted with that statue. Like, I'm such a huge fan of this franchise, you know? And I'm so excited that somebody's working on a Twin Peaks game. This is unbelievable. Way better than my game. Way better than my Twin Peaks game, for sure. I mean, I turned Twin Peaks into a Wolfenstein shooter. This is what Twin Peaks should be, though. Right? This is what a Twin Peaks game should be. Yeah, my dumbass turned it into something it's not, you know? Oh, and they're Angelo Badalamenti and Julie Cruz. It said in memory of both of them. That's so cool. Angelo Badalamenti, he was like the composer for the Twin Peaks theme, and like, you know, he did most of the songs, and then Julie Cruz was a singer that was on some of the songs on the soundtrack. But that's pretty cool. They both passed away semi-recently, so it's cool that they put the in memory of them on there. There you go. Lyrics by David Lynch, performed by Julie Cruz, music by Angelo Badalamenti. Man, they made such a crazy team. Angelo worked on most of David Lynch's movies. Dude. I cannot wait for the finished version of this game. What I tell you, this is going to be the first result at some point on itch. Incredible. Incredible experience. I love this. I absolutely freaking love this. I want to play more. Oh, so good. So good. There you go. That's Twin Peaks Into the Night, the demo. Please go check it out on itch.io. Support this person. This is freaking awesome. I love this. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, tell that like button you want to smash, and don't forget to subscribe. You stay you, I'll stay me, Droogie forever. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. And if you don't mind, after you play this one, can you try my game out, please? See ya.